The calm before the sirens. Every story of injustice begins quietly. A street. A glance. A moment. No fireworks. No warning. Just a decision, rooted not in law, but in bias. That's how it began on Willow Creek Boulevard. A quiet morning. A woman standing beside her car. A man in uniform deciding she didn't belong. To him, she was a threat wrapped in confidence. A question mark in a place that demanded periods. But what Officer Grant Malden didn't know, what would unravel his entire career, was that the woman he detained wasn't just anyone. She was the exact person his department had feared for months. And with one wrongful stop, one unjustified arrest, he handed her everything she needed to pull back the curtain on a broken system. And so, this story begins the way many tragedies do, with someone looking the other way while injustice walks right in. The glance that sparked the storm. It started with a glance, one of those long, suspicious looks that isn't just about watching, but judging. Officer Grant Malden had patrolled Willow Creek Boulevard hundreds of times. To him, it was his territory, a stretch of middle-class suburbia he believed he understood. So, when he spotted a sleek silver Tesla pulled to the shoulder with a black woman standing beside it, checking her phone, something in him clicked, not concern, but contempt. She looked professional, composed, too calm for his liking. In Malden's mind, that calmness was arrogance. And arrogance needed correction. He didn't see a citizen. He didn't even see a stranded motorist. He saw something that didn't belong. With a flick of his wrist, he turned on the red and blue flashers. The sirens didn't wail, he didn't need drama. Just presence. Authority. Power. And as he stepped out of his cruiser, hand resting unnecessarily on his holstered weapon, the street fell silent. What was about to unfold wasn't law enforcement, it was ego in uniform. Composed in cuffs. "License and registration, ma'am," he said, with a voice sharp enough to cut concrete. The woman turned her head with practiced grace. No fear. No flinch. "Excuse me? What's the issue, officer?" "You're parked illegally," he barked. "And I don't recognize you from this neighborhood." She gave a polite, tired smile. "I had a tire pressure warning and I'm waiting on roadside assistance." Malden didn't budge. Something about her tone, a mix of elegance and quiet defiance, rubbed him the wrong way. He asked again, "Is this your vehicle?" "It is. Registered in my name." But he didn't believe her. Not really. Not because of her tone. Not because of her car. But because of her skin. What happened next felt like something out of a bad movie. He ordered her out. She complied. He frisked her. She didn't resist.